Hey everybody, Jason Burmis here, and this one goes out to all the lion, dog-faced pony soldiers out there. From the very beginning, I've told you that Joey B behind me, Elizabeth Warren, and others are not viable candidates, no matter how much the establishment was trying to push them as one and two. And after tomorrow's vote, it will be the end for Joe Biden. And if you thought it wasn't bad enough that he had hairy legs and children were touching them, rubbing them up and down, and that he's on, not one, not two, probably dozens of videos inappropriately touching not only women, but children. These are the realities of Joey B. And now, when a woman challenged him on how poorly he did in the Iowa caucus, instead of just telling, vote for someone else, because that's how you win the presidency of the United States. This is a two-time loser, by the way, 2004 and 2008. And we're going to take a look back in time at the 2008 presidential election and the run-up and a 2007 debate. And I got to tell you guys, boy, just watching that, I think we might just do a live stream where I go through it because it's got some of the monsters in there. It's got Bill Richardson telling you how great Joey B is. We're going to play that. You got Hillary Clinton up there. You got Barack Obama. But you got some real heroes, in my opinion. Dennis Kucinich and Mike Gravel spoke some of the largest truths ever in there. We might skip around a little bit later, but we're going to do it. Okay? So if you haven't seen the video yet, I'm not even going to play it. It's a woman in a high. Somebody was asking me if it was before or after. He smelled her hair. Going to be hard to smell her hair. A lying, dog-faced pony soldier. Now, Joey B used to be a lot sharper. And I was originally I tried to capture this. Instead of just like capturing, I just tried to pull the stream. Always gives me problems from C-SPAN. So what we're going to do here is first we're going to talk about establishment Joey B and the liar that he is, and he becomes vice president in this cycle. Hillary Clinton on stage becomes Secretary of State. He says at this point, in 2007, see, they're all talking about how much they're worth and whatever, and Barack Obama is going to make a comment that he's, about Chris Dodd's doing all right. Meanwhile, Barack Obama is the backed by billionaires bootlicker at the time. Big time, big time, big time. And then Joey B is going to tell you that he's only his net worth's between $75,000 and $150,000. Think about that. Think about how much he's worth after he, brags about withholding $1 billion as the vice president at the CFR. Think about how much money in this scandal with Hunter Biden we're talking about alone. Okay? So let's play a little 2007 Joey B goodness.
It's the folks on that screen who deserve. You're doing all right, Chris. Compared to, I promise you, the folks on that screen.
Well, not that well.
We don't have Mitt Romney money, but
Mitt Romney money.
But we could afford to do it for a few years. Most folks can't, and that's why we've got to fight and advocate for the kinds of books.
Governor Richardson, yes?
Yes, I would.
Okay, Senator Biden?
I don't have Barack Obama money either.
He's right.
My net worth is $70,000 to $150,000. That's what happens to get elected at 29. I couldn't afford to stay in the Congress for minimum wage, but if I get a second job, I'd do it.
Congressman Kucinich?
So basically, he tells you right there, I'm sorry, I misquoted, $70,000 to $150,000 was Joey B's net worth 13 years ago. First of all, I'm not sure I believe that, but let's say it was somewhere in that range. Wow, you become vice president, and boy, you and your family just suddenly become multimillionaires. No corruption there. No quid pro quo. Now, I want to point to something else. That, in this Me Too era, it's just unfathomable that this could still take place, but it does. Let's see. Is it 151? I want to say right around there. What was it?
Or is mentally ill.
Sorry. No, it's not that. I think it's like 158, actually. It's towards the end. This is what we're going to play. First of all, I want to talk about what the question is here. Basically, before we get to Barack Obama talking to Bill Richardson, let's talk about who Bill Richardson is behind me. Bill Richardson is the former governor of New Mexico and named as an alleged pedophile in that 2,000-page data dump from Epstein. That's who you're looking at right there. That's part of the cover-up crew. Okay? Now, Bill Richardson, CFR guy, still big business. Okay? The question is, what do you like about the person next to you? Now, Barack Obama has just told you how great Bill Richardson, former governor of New Mexico, an alleged pedophile is. We won't play that. We are going to play not only Bill Richardson telling you how great establishment Joey B is, and this is when he's a little sharper, but then, remember the question is, what do you like about, name one thing you like about the candidate next to you, okay? Joey B says to Dennis Kucinich that he likes his wife. Can't make this stuff up. So let's watch this, huh? Thumbs this video up, subscribe, and share, by the way.
Here. In fact, I think they would all do great in the White House.
Oh, yeah?
As my vice president.
Oh, yeah.
Let me say something about Joe Biden.
Let me say something about Joey B.
Joe Biden.
You know, the only negative thing about Joe, we disagree on Iraq very strongly, on Darfur, but this man has devoted his whole life to public service. He's been a distinguished chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. He's had great contributions in civil rights, in issues relating to gun control, in Supreme Court nominees. He will make an excellent Secretary of State for me.
Senator Biden?
Here we
I
go.
don't like a damn thing about him.
I don't like a damn thing about him. Guys, I think we are going to play the majority of this debate, or at least jump around and let you Kucinich it up, because Kucinich kills it in this debate. Kills it. And listen, I don't like a damn thing about him.
No, I'm only kidding. Only kidding. Dennis and I have been friends for 25 years. I think this is a ridiculous exercise. Dennis, the thing I like best about you is your wife.
And Congressman Kucinich talking about Senator Gravel.
Wait a minute, he talked about my wife.
Well, your thoughts on
You
Gravel?
notice what CNN did. They didn't put anybody to the left of me. Think about it.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Kucinich murdered in this. Yes, that's Joey B. And he was a lot sharper then. He literally on stage, after everybody had talked about something that was good about their policy or their political stances, said, I don't like a damn thing about him. And then the thing I like most about him is his wife. That's Joey B. He never had a chance, okay? They've obfuscated. I mean, again, we're going to go back to 2007 in this debate, and I think we're going to break it down. And this was back in the day when C-SPAN, had the CNN debates on here. You can find all the debates on C-SPAN from back in the day. Very hard to do that anymore. So, again, Joe Biden, Grandma Oatmeal, they have no chance. I expect Tulsi Gabbard to hit 3 or 4. If she hits 5th, I think, that's tough. There's a lot of money and rigging behind Pete Bootlicker. Bernie clearly has the most momentum, but they're trying to say that Amy Klobuchar could come in 3rd. No, she can't. She's not going to come anywhere. She has no voters. Just like Joey B has no voters, she has no voters. No one's behind her campaign. That's establishment rhetoric. That's fake news. Actually, that's authoritative sources. See, this channel's suppressed, and depending on what you watch, normally if you're regular news, will show up in the suggested feed. See, if you like Jason Burmis and you also happen to watch MSNBC sometimes, that's what's suggested. If you like Jason Burmis and you watch Fox News sometimes, that's what's suggested. You know what's not suggested? This channel that gives you the raw information that's going to tell you Joey B is just an establishment gangster that's losing it, calling people lying, dog-faced pony soldiers. Guys, if you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, please. I mean, again, we haven't gained subscribers in 2 weeks. We have been frozen. So for those that want to see 5 extra videos a week, go check out the Rockfin here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. For $9.99 a month, you get my content and everybody else's content on the site. There's a ton of different people out here on the thing. If you hit endorse Jason Burmis, that obviously helps me. But again, we're doing 20 plus premium videos that we probably can't get away with here on YouTube. All right? So make sure you're subscribed, ringing the bell. And in fact, forget ringing the bell. We're doing it every day. Star it. Start right up there. Come back. There'll be 3 to 4. You should ring the bell too so you can join the live chat where it's pretty active here. And guys, we didn't make it to the point where I could get to New Hampshire tomorrow. I apologize. I wish we could, but $5, $10, $15, it means the world to me. It keeps me going. Flick off, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for looking further into the 400 million people, Jason. Yeah, I'm going to do a coronavirus update as well because the mainstream media is even reporting on that large reading of sulfur oxide that some people are saying could be, burning organic matter, possibly bodies. And that's something we definitely have to talk about as well. So guys, remember, it's not about left or right. These are all talking points. They've tried to take Tulsi Gabbard completely out of the conversation, even Andrew Yang, when clearly Yang, Gabbard, Bernie should be the front runners. Should be the front runners, period, 100%. And that's just reality. Love you guys. See you on the flip.